Now, this next feature is probably, right next to the technology that AR brings, is probably the most exciting upgrade to Reflect. And that is the ability to share your model with someone else in a very easy way, and to actually have them join your same instance of Reflect. So before, you'd have two separate instances if you were to invite someone in, and the process to inviting them was several steps. Now, all you do is click the share button from within the viewer. And so in this capture, I'm actually clicking that from my phone, and I click copy link. You can see the link copied to the clipboard. And what I did here is I opened my own Slack on my phone, and I Slacked myself the link. I just pasted it. And once that was there, I was able to, now the video I've edited, switch back to my desktop recording. I've opened the link from Slack from my desktop. And just by clicking that link, it opens up Reflect automatically. I don't have to click anything from the dashboard page with my projects. It jumps right into the model that I'm in on my phone. And so here I am, I open it up, I start at the origin point. And another thing that you might notice is there's a microphone. And so Reflect is now voice enabled. You can actually do collaboration reviews without Zoom or any Teams or any sort of meeting software. It could all be done through Reflect. And now at this point, what's really interesting is that I chose to follow myself. So I'm actually following the camera view from my viewer on my phone. And the reason why it looks so fluid now is because on my phone, I went back into AR. I did view match AR. And so I'm in the parking lot mode. And for my desktop, this is the view that I'm seeing that's happening on my cell phone. This is an extremely powerful feature, because if you wanted to show someone a point of interest and you wanted to quickly invite them and bring them in, if you're on site doing QA, QC, and you want to go into AR and show them what the virtual looks like with the real, all they have to do is click follow user, follow you, and then see what you're seeing in AR. And so that's a very exciting new feature. I love that feature. I think it's just incredible. If I stop following myself, I can go back to the origin point of the model. And as you see here, this is really neat. I zoom in and I find the other version of me sitting right here. And then now I start to take my phone and look around so I can look back at myself, my desktop version of myself. And so this is what it looks like to have multiple users in the same viewer. At this point, I close Reflect off my phone, and so my avatar will disappear. And what happens is you no longer see him, but me as the invitee from a desktop, you'll notice I'm still in the viewer. I could still keep going around even though the host has left. And so that's also a really nice feature to have with this.